Welcome to my channel English Beacon. In today's video, I am presenting the second part of modals, in which I am going to talk about the modals shall, will, should, would and must. So please stay tuned till the end. You see, shall and will are the two modals that are used in the future tenses. They show some future activity or future action. As I have told you earlier, modals are used before principal verbs to modify their meanings. Shall and will are used with principal verbs to show that the activities or actions denoted by the main verbs are to take place in future. Shall is used with the first person pronouns I and we, but will is used for all other pronouns and verbs. For instance, I shall go to school today. We shall not play tomorrow. So for I and we, shall is generally used. Will is used with all other pronouns. He will not come to my party due to his illness. They will not buy this car. Mohan will not play in tomorrow's match. So we see that will is used for all pronouns and nouns except I and we. However, shall is used with other pronouns and nouns in certain cases, and will is also used with I and we in a certain way. If will is used with I or we, it shows a different message, or the meaning is slightly different from shall. For instance, I shall meet you tomorrow. I will meet you tomorrow. What is the difference between I shall meet you tomorrow and I will meet you tomorrow? I is the first person pronoun for which generally shall is used. But if will is used for I and we, then it shows a greater certainty or some determination. I shall meet you tomorrow is a general or casual statement. I will meet you tomorrow, the use of will makes it a more certain, more definite. A promise, I will meet you tomorrow. So we understand that if will is used for the first person pronouns, it shows a greater certainty or some definiteness about the activity. In the same way, if shall is used for second or third person pronouns or any other noun, it indicates an official announcement, or it may indicate some punishment or warning. This is very important to understand. The school shall remain closed. Well, normally we should use will here for the noun school, but if shall is used for a noun, it shows an official or formal announcement. The school shall remain closed for the summer vacation. This is an official announcement. The office shall reopen after a couple of days. Now, this too is an official announcement. In the same way, shall indicates a punishment or warning if it comes after a second or third person pronoun or some noun. Mohan shall not participate in this contest. Now, this shows that Mohan has been barred from participating in the contest. This is his punishment. In the same manner, nobody shall enter the library without the permission of the librarian. Now, this is a warning. Nobody shall. Here, it's a warning, an official warning. So, shall shows emphasis when it is used for second and third person pronouns as well as nouns. It shows a tone of punishment. It marks an official announcement. So shall has these special uses when used with some noun and second as well as third person pronouns. Now, we must also learn that if there is an interrogative sentence with the subject I or we have no option but to use shall. In other words, in order to ask a question with I or we as the subject, shall is the only modal we have to use. Shall I come to your place tomorrow? Shall we miss the train? So, if there is a question for I and we have to use shall. We cannot use will. This is very important. Otherwise, generally, I repeat, shall is used for I and we. But will may also be used for them to make a more definite or assertive statement. And for second and third person pronouns or nouns, generally will is used, but shall may be used to show some official announcement or to issue a warning or convey some punishment. In this way, shall and will we see are used in the future tenses. Now, let us try to understand the use of should. Should is used as the past tense of shall, but it is also used to give advice or suggestion. You should not smoke so heavily. We should take exercise every day. This is advice or suggestion. But Mohan said that he should come to school. Now, said is in the past tense, so should is used for shall in the past tense. Would is used as the past tense of will. I said that I would meet you the next day. Said is in the past tense, so we have to use the past tense of would in the same sentence. I thought I would be able to do that work. I thought I would be, because thought, the past tense of think was there at the start of the sentence, we had to use would. This was my idea in the past. So, in the past, for a future activity, would or should will be used. If we are referring to a past time in which we were talking about some future activity, we use would or should. Would is, however, also used to express heartfelt wish. I wish I would meet him again. If I were a bird, I would fly. So if it is a wish or imagination or fantasy, we use the modal would. Would is also used to make a polite request. Would you please wait here for some time? Would you be kind enough to lend me your mobile phone, please? So we use the modal would to make a polite request. Would you please write down your name and contact number? So we see that a polite or humble request is made by using the modal would. Would is also used in certain phrases, like I would like to say that. Would like is a phrase. I would rather die than beg. I would rather. Now this is a phrase. Would you mind smoking outside the room? So, would you mind, would rather, would like are certain phrases where would is used. So we understand that should and would are the past tenses of shall and will respectively. Should has an important use of giving advice or suggestion. Would is used in diverse ways, like making a polite request in certain phrases or to express a heart's wish. Now I am going to talk about a very important modal, must. Must is a very strong modal. It expresses urgency, compulsion, or a warning. For example, I am not feeling well. I must consult a doctor straight away. Now, this is an urgent matter. One is not feeling well. So, one has no option but to consult a doctor straight away. So, must expresses the urgency of a situation. We must clear our fees so that we may appear for the examination. This is compulsory. We are under compulsion to pay our fees before the exam. You must not enter the library without the permission of the librarian. This is a warning. You must not enter the library. This is a warning. This is a strict warning. So must is a strong modal which indicates urgency, compulsion, or a warning. But one thing is very important to remember. Whichever modal we use, we must make sure to use the first form of the principal verb after it. So I hope you have understood the various uses of shall, will, should, would, and must. If you have any doubt, you may mention it in the comments section. I shall try to clear it. If you have benefited from my video, please do not forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such informative videos. I promise to come up with the next part on modals very soon. Thank you very much.